All right. Well, hot on the heels of beating Apocalypse 3 Glenwald, it's time for us to look at Apocalypse 4 Glenwald. This is going to increase all costs, both material and gold, by 20%. That stacks on top of the mist sensors we're going to have to deal with, 30% bigger waves with more health, etc. But without further ado, let's see what our starting roster is, and let's hope it's not horrible. Dream big, right? I love how it like randomly shows you like a freeze frame of a previous. All right, so I see we got, it looks like a wand, a great axe, and a longbow. All right, longbow's not bad for first night, but let's take a look at our folks and see what we're working with. Oh, Vidal makes a return. Vidal was a member of our previous run. Vidal is rocking some armor and dodge movement cloth armor, has a journeyman's wand, a leather cap, and a 1 AP amulet, which will probably move because I think it is very hard on a wand. Well, actually with transfer, it's not that bad, shifting those points around. Then we have Mahika, leather cap, Baron's cape for some damage and reliability, some fur pants with a big magic bump on them. All right, so let's start moving things around that are very clearly going to end up in someone else's coffers. Actually, so magic damage, easy swap there. Then the armor means I think I'm going to put that there. Then Jelenka is rocking spiked boots, which don't make a lot of sense here. We actually have 2 trinket slots here, so these are not bad trinkets. And then heavy greaves on our ranged character. Go figure. Put those pants there, and then 7 dodge, 20 health. I'd rather have -1 movement speed on you. Then with transfer, that's pretty good. And I think that looks like it. Let's do a quick look at just abilities. Yeah, I have had issues with that. I will probably, since this doesn't have anything else going on with it, and -15 XP is a lot of XP to lose out on. Assuming if we have a character that has a big buff to their XP gain, we'll probably go with that. But yeah, it definitely hits pretty hard, and we probably don't need it for this first night, so I'll probably take it off just to get the first night's experience. But let's take a look at our abilities really quickly. So we have Wizard, which seems like mostly a bad perk. Cruel is great, Swift is great. So I'm liking what Vidal has going on. Mahika is a jeweler, as we've noticed the extra trinket slot, although takes a hit in other domains. Energetic is nice, doesn't get much better than that. And then Worried, totally fine with. Finally, Jelenka has some range damage on Shaman, Lucky, and then Short Circuit for less mana regen daily, which is a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I think for this first night, I'm going to leave the amulet off, and then we're going to leave the mist sensors up. Which way are we taking it? Okay, we're getting attacked from this side. So we'll just move everyone over here. We're going to try and leave the mist sensors up. We will, if we can, tank at the end in order to try to get ourselves. We have a great axe, so we can leap into combat. But we'll try and keep the mist sensors up. If we get a good tanking opportunity at the end, we'll probably melee them to an inch of their life. But so it begins. Wow, on this side in particular, with the mist sensors, you really don't get much visibility. Can you even leap into the mist? I'm not sure. You can't. All right, we're learning things. So this is 4 movement. I think this is relatively safe then. And then I'm just gonna whack away at this a little bit and then retreat. Okay. Now we're not gonna get much love out of the wand this turn, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think... I'm probably just gonna put in some damage on this. I could have probably done... I could have done transfers here, actually. That would have been probably wise. Let's see, who's got... Alright, doesn't look too bad. I don't think we have too much coming in. We don't have back protection, so I'm not proccing anything there. But I think it's fine. Let's get evasion up. Smith sensor's at 4. The Smith sensor's at 400. Okay, come to the other side of things. I can use you to open up some line of sight here. And then we still have transfer opportunities to the point where I could do a bit of a jump in and a jump out. I'm not going to bother. Actually, before we do that, yeah, no one's coming in this far, so that's fine. And then over here, as per usual, the longbow is hard to make work as a solo weapon. That was especially heartbreaking. And boy, we have basically no mana, so I don't really want to spend any. No mana regen, that is. We're gonna have to have our wand user come around here and take care of this, I think. Hopefully take care of, maybe is the better. How do you not have line of sight on them? That's the question. Okay, let's use our axe. I can't leap to here because of this. Jeez. The mist sensors are really annoying. Okay, I wanted to use a transfer to make sure that I got them out before I came over here and did my my worst best. You don't have... I can relocate you though. There we go. And then no real targets, no real opportunity targets, so I'm just gonna put damaging on that guy, and then ideally I want to go for ones that don't have armor, just because the damage then kind of lingers. And then I don't have line of sight on that. All right, we'll put a hit in on this. Okay, 108 enemies to go. Okay. Reasonable. I'm getting a little nervous about this center channel. Over here we have 7 mana. Oh god. The sensor plus the minimum range on magic missiles makes that really difficult to work around. Because, like, I can move to here so that I can see you and you, but... Okay, so if I do that, maybe I can get... Who gets an extra one? Probably you. Alright, turns out it did not matter that much. I'm trying to set up kills with the longbow. Oh gosh, those go fast. Yeah, this is another thing. I guess I come over here and do some transfers. Can't reach. Alright, yeah, the transfers aren't going to do anybody any good right now. Yeah. The sensors plus... Oh boy. Sensors plus... plus minimum ranges, leaving them up is just... Yeah, it's a bit of a... bit painful. Very annoying. Let's see, you... I go for the transfers here for sure. And then I guess we just punchinate this guy. Okay, let's take advantage of the isolated targets I've created. I thought I had 2 actions there. Darn. The dodges hurt. I think we toss you a watch out. That was unnecessary, but The Great Axe is doing work, but I think I need to rotate a bit here. Have the wand start working over here and have the Great Axe start... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, so let's... Okay, not feeling super good about that, but I guess I can take you out. Alright, well we can secure that kill, that's fine. I think we're gonna spend 2 on this guy. Yeah. And we still have our... one cast without using up mana. Got good stuns there, at least. Jeez. But yeah, this is... We did not get a good team for action economy. Yeah, it is, Bear. I mean, if I start spending mana more aggressively, I think it will it'll be okay. But this is almost all your movement. You can move back to here. I guess that's good. We're all out of those. Gonna spend another one. This is just too good not to. Let's see, if I move you to here, I can use a transfer to help with that. Get that last punch in. Oh, come on. Nope. Alright, we gotta use our longbow proc first. Okay. And then... got 3 more longbow shots and basically nowhere to use them. Wow, we have 2 more Swords of Damocles and only one more action point. I'm surprised. So if I take out this guy, that gives me an isolated one here. This guy's stunned, so I'm not gonna waste the fuel on them. I think that's probably good. Yeah, this is not... I think we're gonna have to start spending some mana. We're, So what I'm looking at here is I want to... I guess I just run to here to start. Oh no, actually that's a bad... How do I get a good angle on this cluster here? That's a good question. I can take this guy out to keep the panic down. But there's not a great... They're not great locations for getting good hits off here. Through the gate. Where is the gate? The gate's gone. The gate was here. And I was looking at this, but then I'm only gonna get 3, and I'm gonna hit 2 segments of wall from here. That's what I was looking at initially. Alright, well, let's see. Let's get... This guy's a definite. He's gotta go. So if we can't get behind these guys is the problem. Here is pretty good. We only get 3, though. I could punch my way in. Okay, so if I move to here... That's probably worth it. We lose a wall there, but that seemed pretty good. And then last action, just give this guy a punch. Okay, that was pretty good, I think. Holy cow, why do you have no mana? God, multi-missile, magic missile is so expensive for not being very good, especially in the early game. But I think we're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna spend some mana here. That really didn't get the kill, damn. How, 6 to get here to do a punch? Let's do it. So these 2 can go. And then I'll probably put 1 here, and that's all she wrote. The action economy on the longbow is killer. You know... I don't think this game would be hurt too much by starting you out with 2 weapons. I don't think that's that would be too game breaking from a balance perspective. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna go. I need to pick something to tank as well. These guys hit for 23 to 28. Our regular armor is at 48. Okay, so we can hold this guy at bay. But it's a little early, I think, to be doing that. Yeah, in fact, I think we're gonna not necessarily do that. Let's get rid of you so that we can proc a longbow hit on you. Yeah, we still have plenty of guys in the reserve. We don't need to go crazy. Not gonna pretend those dodges don't sting a little bit. Starting to get worried about this ruin for sure. Gonna use another magic missile. I'm going into crazy debt on our caster, but I don't see another play. All right. That's an old habit. I need to just stop doing that. Always armoring up because it gives you a little extra tainted essence. Oh, you really couldn't... Oh, we're in danger of losing this well, too. Never lucky. All right, let's see. Get you. This guy's gonna move into here. I don't know if that puts him in panic range or not. Oh wait, that didn't get the kill. Oh, that feels bad. That was our last longbow shot. We don't really need the snipe shot right now. Oops. That was me hitting the Windows key. Checkmate. But again... These two are hopefully just going to hit this wall, but they may go all the way and hit this this ruins here. There's a freaking conga line coming in from the back here. I think I go all the way to here. This is going to be a little tight, I think. Oh, especially for missing those. Okay. No. A little bit of panic just from this getting it hit. We can tank any of these back here, so not too bad. Not going to waste the last of our mana, since we're already probably going to go into next round with Vidal out of mana. Maybe I try and hold this guy in place using 64% dodge. Maybe that's the play. Shouldn't have let us take a hit here. This was an error. So you have 28. This guy hits for up to 28. So I guess he can crit, so that's worth considering. Yeah, I'm gonna hold one of these guys back here. Let that go. There's 2 left. Ah, there's the other one. Alright, so we can start working on sensors now. Not the most fun, but what do you have left? You're at full. Okay, so God, this is painstaking. We do have to come around and get this guy too. this one's at 400. This one's at 195. I'm going to call 195 done. Oh, actually, I can use my... There we go. Hold him in place there. Nothing left to do here. Nothing left to do here. All right. Just hit for 48, which is exactly how many you have. That was a crit, I guess. I wish these suffered from isolated. All right, 200 is good enough. You can move over here for the next one. This one's at 400, so... All right, 200, below 200 is good. Run over here. You're out of actions, and you can give these a couple punches just because. What is... So this guy, 23 to 28, and has been hitting consistently for like 40 to 50? Am I missing something with enemy maths? Seems like I must be. Actually, I should move over here and punch away. How much is that? 114, 195. This one can safely get punched. I'm not going to armor up because I'm very curious. I want to see how much this guy hits for. 44. So it's not a crit. Okay, so no resistance penetration, movement of 3, 3%, 0% chance to crit. I am truly baffled. Okay, that's all there. Now this one has 516, so we're safe. Okay, 116 is good. We head to the next one. Okay, that's all she wrote there, and then you're at 800. We're gonna need a few. Okay. This is definitely thrilling gameplay. That much is for certain. Wake me up when it's over. Okay, that's all good. 400. Are you going to be able to even get in range of the next mist sensor? Nope. All right. All right, let's do... I don't think we've hit 192. Yeah, that sounds like the worst thing in the world, Bear. I mean, I like the dynamic. Like, you know, I'm I'm down with the idea of kind of like adding something like this, but it does... This does seem to just be the correct strategy, for lack of a, you know, better way to go about it, right? Night 1, you get things under control, you... oops. And then you tank one enemy. I could probably build for tanking one enemy a bit more effectively. And then you knock them all down to an inch of their life. I don't know if other people have different approaches, but this certainly feels like the way to go. Unless you decide just not to attack them at all. You were the one that was telling me about someone that was going the other way. Hey, Stakes! Happy Friday! We're doing the incredibly boring first part of first night of the last spell at the moment. We just beat Apocalypse 3, which was very nice. So now we're going about trying to set ourselves up for success in this next one. Whoops. Okay, that was at 97, so we're done with that. Can we get a shot on this one? How about if we go here? Can we get a shot on this one? Oh, we can. Thrilling. These are the last two, so we are almost done. But Bear, I was curious if you had any insights on this new discovery of mine, the fact that enemies seem to hit harder than their tooltips indicate. I was surprised to see that, but it's been happening very consistently. And so I'm not sure if there's like a hidden damage modifier that I'm just not seeing, or if there's something else afoot. And if you've noticed at all, I guess. Nah, I won't bother. Ah. Well, isn't that just the easiest explanation? Where is that documented? Because I don't think I've ever seen that. Former soldiers who had their armor on. Is that all melee attacks hit armor double? And that's just something I should have known about my own folks as well. All right, 126. We give it a punch. All right, let's double check to make sure we haven't forgotten any. Good, good. Good, good. Good. I've gotten better at tuning this in. All right, we're done. All right, night number 1 went smoothly. Mahika, who I believe is our melee person, unsurprisingly, Great Axe carried hard there. Now, everything is more expensive. That's going to throw a wrinkle in the works, for sure. 20% more expensive. We really need new weapons. It is such a drag only having the single weapons. Now, our strat remains, I think, upgrade, and then what's the 4 ruin that is most out there? I guess it's this one. That gets us up to 72, and then let's at least take a look at the shop before we commit to anything. Adamantium rifle. Did not know that the adamantium rifle comes with an action point by default. That's pretty nice. I do like magic orbs on this map. Spear does not strike me as the thing that I'm looking for. So I think we're definitely going to pick up the magic orb, even though it comes with minus 10 health. I guess they're both the same, and do that. Maybe that's just I guess that's just the base stats of it. So that means we can, I think, invest in some more housing. We haven't looked at our night reward. Let's take a look at this. Oh, was hoping for a weapon. Wow, minus 27% XP is rough. I guess it's probably gonna be the worn pants. This is one of the worst night rewards I think I've ever gotten. Opportunistic and armor is probably better. Yeah. The leather cap is slightly better and slightly better resale also. Let's do that. We're going to sell this. We're just not going to be able to use the action points anyways. So it's not worth picking that up, I think. Okay, so we're hard-pressed to take advantage here. I think we need to buy the magic orb, and then I'm tempted to buy the adamantium rifle, too. But I think... let's do that first, and then we can get ourselves a twofer, like maybe this one here. Okay, this is an easy one. I'm gonna sell that. Let's see, does everyone have a better helmet than this? I think we got all leather helmets, so the answer is no. Yeah. But that goes there. That's a big boon. Yeah, the reward is where the difficulty is primarily coming from. Okay, let's do physical damage here. That's an easy choice. Green crit looks good. And then, I mean, gear in general that we've gotten so far, I think, fits into that category. Let's give that a roll. I'll take accuracy. And I love melee dagger builds, and we have not had the opportunity for a melee dagger build, and I don't remember how long. We're going to be picking up 2. So right now we're at 19. Coagulation's 125. Back protection is still going to be the better one. So daily health regen is pretty meh. I'm going to roll this once. 10% damage feels worth. We pick up Avid Learner. We pick up back protection here. Now for a ranged character. Gets offered a nice magic or physical bump. You love to see it. Alright, well, that was a kind offering. Just double the range damage. When did you take damage? I don't remember taking damage on our ranged character. We already sold the medallion. Otherwise, I would probably pick this up and then pick up the medallion, because this is almost like almost the same. Pick up some accuracy. Roll that, I think. More accuracy. Let's land our shots, and then Avid Learner and Steady Aim. Magic damage is a nice start. That's not going to be good. Can increase your max mana by a bunch. We don't have a way to get you more mana, though. Probably do it anyways. That felt pretty bad, though. We have something that's proccing Isolated, so I'll grab that. I'm not planning right now to go for a propagation build. If I picked up a Druid Staff, I would, and 5% propagation damage is pretty nice. Take the crit power, I think. take Thrifty, even though we're not going to be able to cast much. Now, our melee character we're in a weird place with. I think I'm going to pick up the Adamantium Rifle. And then I'm a bit stumped. We may, I mean, of all of our characters, Mahika did the best. So I think we can use up her actions pretty effectively with just the axe. And as soon as we start this turn, we're going to burn down everything. Now, can't buy much of anything. Who solos this round? I think we put our ranged on the corner there. I think we're better off with our melee over here. And we have Vidal hopefully do some work over here. At least we can use up our action points. 32 gold. Is there anything we can do with 32 gold? How far off are we from being able to pick up a gold mine? We need to get 24 gold. We're at 18 right now. There's 24. Now, does that get us a... That gets us a house also. So I think we do that. And we actually get to keep one of these things. I'd rather keep a leather helmet, honestly. Let's get rid of this before it evaporates. All right, now I think we're pretty much donezo, and then I think we start doing our catapults. Might as well get them rolling since they've worked out so well for us. Now, I want you in a position where as soon as the turn starts, you can take this out. You're going to take this out. We'll have to figure out, and then you can move over, and I think probably, you can't pop that many of them, but... Alright. Does that gain us much? Not really. Alright, I think this is our config.